Yo, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today we have another Funko haul, and this one is easily, more than likely, the biggest one that I've done thus far, because I did go a little bit overboard, and there was a lot of specific pops that I really wanted that had come out. There's also some pops that were on sale at the mall near me, so I just kind of had to buy them all. So we gotta think there's 13 Funkos here that I got in the month of May, which, financially probably not the best decision, but had to get them. And the good thing about this as well too is I don't think there's gonna be a haul in June, because I actually don't think any of the Funkos that I have pre-ordered right now arrive in June, but we do have a good amount of them that arrive in July. So this might end up getting beat or tied in July, but we'll have to wait and see on that. But with all that said, let's just get into this. There's a wide variety of Funkos in here, so let's get into it. So starting off with the only one that is a solo, it doesn't really have a theme going with it or anything, but it is the Basement Ghost from Haunting of Hill House, which Haunting of Hill House was one of my favorite shows when it came out. It is on Netflix if you guys haven't seen it. Really, really good show. Terrifying. One of the only horror shows to actually make me scream while watching it, so had to get it. Hopefully they make more for these, because there's a lot of Funko ideas that I think you could do with this. So hopefully we get more from this series. And then we also do have kind of themes. I did get two DC pops. The first one is a Rick Flag. I hate that they put this little sticker on here, but it was cheap, $2. The only reason I got him too was because, at least when the Creature Commandos pops comes out, I'm gonna get Rick Flag Sr., so figured might as well get his son as well. And then with that one, I got his killer, Peacemaker, and I had to get this particular one. Because especially since Peacemaker Season 2 is coming out soon, had to pick myself up a John Cena pop, But then moving on from DC, we do have two Star Wars pops. First one, I'm surprised it's taking me this long to even get this pop, but we do have a Chewbacca. So we'll gladly add him to our ever-growing Star Wars collection, because, again, hate that it took me this long to get him. And then we also do have one of the newer pops that came out. It just took a while to arrive, but it is the Star Wars Sayings Funko Pop. And it is Obi-Wan with the hello there, which, of course, I had to get. Even though I already have an Obi-Wan pop, I just had to get it with the saying. Bam. And now we get into the Marvel pops. And the Marvel pops are kind of split into two. We have the random pops, and then we have a theme with Marvel specifically. But for the random ones, I did get Meek. He was cheap. I think, is this the one? No, so I didn't take the sticker off of this one. Or I think this one didn't come with the sticker, but this one was cheap. I think this was like $3 or $4. So, had to get myself Meek, especially since I have Korg and all the others, so had to add them to the collection. I also did get Agatha from Agatha All Along. If you can kind of see that there. Sorry, the glare is really bad. But it is from her series, because I had to get an Agatha. Especially since, I know I haven't shown my collection in a while, but I'm trying to make just one specific section for villains. So I figured we had Agatha in there. Even though technically in the show she wasn't a villain. But WandaVision, she was a villain. And then we have Zhongli, which I guess you can kind of see on the top there, right underneath the 848. I did take out the sticker, but this one I believe was only $1 or $2. This one was very cheap, so figured might as well. I mean, probably could have been fine without it, but for $1 or $2, why not? And the last one, we have Kraven from Spider-Man 2. And as you can see, the sticker, again, kind of sucks, but the good thing about, at least the way that I collect, I take them out of the box anyway, so I don't really care too much about the condition of the box. since they're coming out anyways. But we do have Kraven. And I think I now have at least all the main characters from Spider-Man 2. I've got the Peter Parker, the Miles, the Venom, and Kraven now. So nice. And now for the final few that I have. They are Marvel again, but you'll see the theme immediately once you see it. The first one we have Magneto. And if you haven't seen the theme right this instant, it is the Marvel Rivals collection. All the pops that came out for the video game. So we do have Magneto here. We do have Iron Man from Marvel Rivals as well. We have Doctor Doom, our boy, even though he's technically not a playable character in the game, but did create the universe. And the final one, the last Funko that we have here, we got Galacta. Had to get me Galacta. Do I have room for this Galacta? Probably not. But, I mean, had to get her. It's fine. Especially since one thing that I can say as well right now is one of the Funkos that I have pre-ordered, or at least a lot of them that I have pre-ordered, are the Fantastic Four Funkos. And Galactus was one of them. So we'll see if I even have room for the Galactus. It'll probably be bigger than the Galacta. Or maybe the same size. I assume bigger, but we'll even see if I have room for that. But yeah, like I said, next month I don't really expect to have any Funkos. At least all the ones that I've pre-ordered, none arrive in June. And if they do arrive in June, it's the very, very end of June. So I might as well just add those to the July collection. But in July, that is when, at the very least, the pre-orders say that's when I'll get the Fantastic Four and Superman Funkos. So will they actually arrive? Who knows? A lot of the Funkos I have pre-ordered did get delayed until like August, September, October. Hopefully these don't, and I do get them in June, and I can have that kind of video made for July. But yeah, that's everything that I've got for the month of May. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, who watched, and yeah, maybe I'll have something in June. We'll see. If I do have something in June, it'll be very small compared to this. But for sure, hopefully, July, we'll have another Funko haul. So yeah, take care, y'all.